Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura and today I have some, they're not thrift store flips, they're just items that I've had that I just kind of doctored up a little bit. So the first item is this milk can that I found out at my dad's place. So I took it outside and I gave it a few coats of the Country Gray chalk paint by Rust-Oleum. And then I had these wall stickers that I had gotten from the Dollar Tree. And I just kind of arranged those, and it's so country to me. It's got that heart with the flowers. It's just so pretty. So I just stuck those on there, and I did use some a glue stick to kind of stick down the edges. And then I just started adding some florals that I have had on hand, a windmill that I had got last year. So I was just kind of using up some of my old stash and some of my new stash and just kind of made a decoration, an arrangement. And I'm not sure if I want to use this outside or inside. I haven't made up my mind. If I do end up taking it outside, I will spray it down with some matte finishing spray, like a clear coat, to make sure that those stickers don't pull up. So here I'm just arranging the heart, and I just kind of eyeballed it, in the center of the two handles on that milk can, and made sure I got it, in the middle, and just, started gluing it down. And then I just started adding the florals and the windmill and just spread it around. And on the inside of the can, I just stuffed it with old bags and some wrapping from, the Dollar Tree when they wrap your glass so it doesn't break. So yeah, so this is how this one came out. I did wrap the handles with the smaller nautical rope that the Dollar Tree just started carrying, and then around the neck I used the thicker nautical rope and just tied it in a knot. And I think this looks so farmhouse. I absolutely love it. I hope you all like it too.
I keep a photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes, waiting for the sunrise. I barely even knew who you were. What did you do? I didn't care, 'cause you were perfect, I swear. But somebody told me that it's over. Oh no, it's true. You made me happy for a while. I remember fleeting times when we slept on top of cars. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I remember fleeting times.
And for the next project, I have this pray sign. I did get it from Grocery Outlet, and it fell off my wall and it tore, and I was so upset. I did end up replacing it, and I didn't want this one to go to waste. So I thought, let me see if I can fix it. So I took some of the white nautical rope, again from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to outline all of the letters, just the outside. I didn't want to outline the inside of the letters, like, the inside of the P and the A and the R, because I just felt it would be too bulky. So yeah, that's what I did. I just took my hot glue and just, glued the rope down. And then I do want to mention that this rope tends to unravel real easy when you do cut it. So I did end up taking some of my Mod Podge, and I just kind of saturated the ends with the Mod Podge and just twisted it, let it set for, about 5 minutes. I didn't want it to dry completely. That way I can still handle it, and that did help quite a bit. So yeah, here I'm just finishing up that P. And then here is where I ran into the problem of it fraying on me or unraveling. Once I cut it, it just, it kind of made a mess. I did have to doctor up the P a little bit, but the rest of the letters, once I used the Mod Podge, it was a breeze.
photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes, waiting for the sunrise. I barely even knew who you were. What did you do? I didn't care.
And here I'm just showing you, I just took my paintbrush and saturated the Mod Podge onto the end. And so on the rest of the letters, I made sure to Mod Podge the end of the rope first. Then I laid it down, and then I cut where I needed to, reapplied some more, or not reapplied, but applied some Mod Podge to the opposite end before I glued the rest down, and that made it stick together, and it was much easier to work with.
I keep a photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes, waiting for the sunrise. I barely even knew who you were. What did
And
you do?
that was it. Here I'm just showing you I'm finishing up that Y, and I didn't do anything else to this. I liked the simplicity of it, and I hope you all like this one as well.
I keep a photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes, waiting for.
And here it is hanging on my fireplace. I will be gifting this to one of my kids. Let's see which one wants it. And for the last project, I have had this lantern, gosh, I don't even know. It's just been going from one end of my craft room to the next. I was going to do something around Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I never did. So I'm going to take some of this ivy, some of this nautical rope, again from the Dollar Tree, and this is the thinner one that they just started carrying, at least at my Dollar Tree. There's two different thicknesses now of that nautical rope. So I cut a little piece, and I'm going to glue that to the top, the very top, because this lantern was actually missing the handle. So I'm just going to glue a little, kind of like a handle on the top. And then once I glue that to the top, then I'm going to take some more of that nautical rope and then go around the rim, and that's going to hide the two ends of the handle, and I'll show you that here in a sec.
I keep a photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes.
So here I'm going to glue the rim of the lantern, and I'm just going to hide the ends of the handle. And I did take my lighter and just burned off a lot of those little hairy little doodads on the nautical rope just to make it look a little cleaner.
I keep a photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes, waiting for the sunrise. I barely even knew who you were. What did you do? I didn't care, 'cause you were perfect, I swear. But somebody told me that it's over. I know it's true. You made me happy for a while. I remember fleeting times when we slept on top of cars. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I remember fleeting times when we watched the sparks so fire. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. Stars shone in our eyes like the lights of fireflies. We were obsessed.
And then I glued some more down on the bottom rim of the lantern, and then I started adding in the ivy. And now this candle, it is a solar light, but it also has a battery, and the battery worked when I first started. And then my light went out, and it wasn't the battery. I tried changing it, but like I said, I've had this lantern for so long, it was just a matter of time before it did go out. But anyway, it still looks cute.
I keep a photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes, waiting for the sunrise. I barely even knew who you were. What did you do? I didn't care, 'cause you were perfect, I swear. But somebody told me that it's over. I know it's true. You made me happy for a while.
And then I just took that garland, the ivy garland that the Dollar Tree just put out. It is the newer garland, and it had the vine itself, the the, what should I call it? The branch itself. It's brown, so it kind of looks a little more realistic in my opinion. So I just kind of wrapped it around, and it's wire. So I just kind of weaved it in one of those little trellises, and then I did conform it to, to square off on the lantern. I hope I'm making sense. But yeah, I just kind of just squeezed it, on the corners, so it wouldn't be rounded. It would be more square, to conform to the lantern. And then I took some mini roses, and I kind of weaved those in and out as well, and just made it look nice and pretty. And then on the top of the front of my lantern, I wanted to use an embellishment, and I thought, oh wow, those laser cuts that the Dollar Tree just came out with would work wonderful. So I found one of the roses that I liked, and I just glued that onto the little the area on the top of the lantern, and you'll see that in a sec. And that was it. That's all I did to this lantern. So I was able to repurpose 3 of my projects that have been, kind of cluttering up my craft room. So anyway, I hope you all like the lantern. I hope you all liked all of my projects today. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers. I truly appreciate all of your support. And if you're new, stopping by, and you like my channel, subscribe and hit that bell button so you'll be notified every time I do upload a new video. And with all that said, I will talk to you all next time. Bye.
I keep a photograph in which we were in love, caught in your eyes, waiting for the sunrise. I barely even knew who you were. What did you do? I didn't care, 'cause you were perfect, I swear. But somebody told me that it's over. I know it's true. You made me happy for a while. I remember fleeting times when we slept on top of cars. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. I remember fleeting times when we watched the sparks so fire. Now I don't know you, you don't know me too. Stars shine